everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have an unboxing of the new Tanya Burr Cosmetics. I've never actually done an unboxing before. This literally turned up as I was getting ready to film, so that worked out quite well. So these are all of her new lipsticks except for two colours, which I'll get to why I didn't get the full set in a minute. I got all of the highlighters she came out with, the body highlighter, the face highlighter and the 3 highlighter stick. I did pass on her new eyeshadow palette, which I can't remember what it was called, but it kind of had like a dark smoky eye, which I don't wear dark colours, so I passed on that one. So I ordered this from Feel Unique because I couldn't actually see anything in any of these Superdrug stores. So this is inside the box. Oh, this is just everything I purchased, which is good because I can't remember any of the prices. So the lipsticks themselves were $6.99. The face illuminator was $7.99 and the body illuminator was $8.99 and the highlighter sticks were $6.99. I'm going to start off straight away and I'm saying I think these products are overpriced because Tanya's audience are kind of younger. I think $6.99 for a drugstore brand lipstick is quite expensive. For a high-end lipstick, obviously that's not, but she's obviously selling at Superdrug, so I think that the price for these products is definitely a bit too high. I'm going to start off with the lipsticks. So I got 4, and I'm going to include close-up swatches of all of these as well. So I got the shades Birthday Cake, A Big Kiss, Pink Cocoa, and what is this called? What is this called? Happily Ever After. Straight away, I think the packaging of these is beautiful. Let's see if we can zoom in. I'm going to obviously include close-ups of all of these, so I'm not going to swatch these now. I'm going to go away and film close-ups and come back. But these are kind of like a bronzy gold colour, which I think is absolutely beautiful. These definitely look high-end, so I kind of get why she's gone for the higher price. These are actually quite heavy as well. They definitely feel substantial. They don't feel as luxurious as a high-end lipstick, but they don't feel cheap. They're definitely plastic, but they are very weighty, so if that makes any sort of sense. So these are the lipsticks. They're just standard lipstick. She hasn't put any print or anything on the lipstick itself. So this is Birthday Cake. This is definitely a true pinky nude. I'm also going to include lip swatches of all of these as well. And then this is Big Kiss. When I ordered them online, this was the one that I thought if one's not going to work, it's going to be this one. Because this is a red lipstick, and red lipsticks do not suit me at all, like true red. But this seems quite a deep red, so I thought this might suit me. So we will see in the lip swatch. And this is Pink Cocoa. This one I think is going to be my favourite. This is a brownie nude. And then the next one we have, this is another one that I thought was going to be a bit risky and I didn't know whether it would suit me or not. So I think this is a corally pink, which coral is a very hard colour for me to wear. And this is in Happily Ever After. And I don't know about this one, whether it will suit me or not. And then moving on to the face products. So I got all of her illuminators. These don't feel heavy, these feel quite light, and I'm going to say straight away without even swatching these, I think that these are overpriced. Just because there are so many good drugstore highlighters now. I think that by going in at a higher price, when you can get something for a lot cheaper, is kind of a bit of a risky move. But with these YouTubers, I kind of think they know that their fans are going to buy their products regardless. But having said that, like I said, Tanya's audience is much younger, so I don't know if a lot of them will be able to buy all of these products. So I remember reading an interview from her ages ago that she does eventually want to be in kind of like department stores and be a higher end makeup brand, so I think that is kind of what she's pushing for with this. With these products. I think this is probably like a trial for that. So these are the 3 cheek illuminators. This is Forever Summer, Holiday Happiness and Golden Girl. So that's the thing, is they put the label over the actual bit that you would use to wind up the product, so that's annoying. But yeah, this is a pinky colour. And this is Golden Girl, which is a bronzy colour. So I don't know if she intends this to be used as a bronzer or if she's released this as a highlighter for darker skin tones, but I guess you could use it both ways. So I'm probably going to use that as a bronzer. Now the one product from this that I was a bit unsure about is the Holiday Happiness highlighter, because this is a pinky colour. Oh, mine has just come out of the packaging. So that's not great. I'm gonna have to try and fix that. But as I was saying, this one, and you'll be able to see in the close-up, this is a pinky highlighter, so I don't know if she's intending it to be used as a cream blush and not highlighter, in which case I don't know why it's kind of branded as a highlighter. I can't think of any skin tone that would wear a pink highlight, like a pink highlight, so this one I think is definitely more of like a cream blush. These basically seem like a cream blush, bronzer and highlighter rather than 3 different shades of highlighters. So the last 2 products I have are her body illuminator and her face illuminators. I'm going to start with the face illuminator first. This is definitely the thing that I was most excited for because she's never done like liquid highlights before, and it's highlighters I just love. This I can swatch straight away because it's not going to ruin the actual packaging. Now this is a bit bizarre. It almost looks like a sheer foundation than a highlighter, and blending it out, it gives a very, very subtle glow. So I think that this is meant to really be worn over the top of a foundation. Because it says mix pump with your foundation or use alone. But I think using it alone, you're not really going to be able to see it. So I don't know if this is going to work particularly well. But having said that, I did say the same thing about an MUA product where I didn't think it would work particularly well, and then I used it and it was amazing. So I will give this the benefit of the doubt. Now with this is her body illuminator, but one thing I will say is this is meant to be used all over the body and this is meant to be used all over the face, and the difference in sizes for a face product and a body product doesn't seem particularly great. Like, obviously there's a lot more of your body to cover than there is of your face. I don't know how long this will actually last for. But one thing I was interested about this is she said that this is scented. I do really like the packaging of these, I will say. So let's see what this looks like. It smells vanilla-y, but it smells kind of generic vanilla. It's a nice scent, but it's not particularly original. It just seems like a generic vanilla scent. And then having swatched that, let's see if there's a bit more, so I can't actually see if there's any glow. Call me mad, but I can't see any glow at all. None. I don't know, I'll include a close-up and you can make your own judgment, but I can't. Let me try it on my really pale legs. If it's going to show up anywhere, it's going to show it on my pasty white legs. I will not include that in the close-up, I will spare you. I can't see any highlight, I'm sorry. I don't know about this one. It smells nice, but there's no highlight. Nothing. I was really looking forward to this, so for £9 I'm a bit disappointed. I will probably do a follow-up review of all of these products, but I can't say I'm particularly impressed with these 2 at the moment, which is what I was really looking forward to. I'm now going to go away and swatch the lipsticks and the highlighters, so I will go film those close-ups and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back and my lipstick's probably changed, as you can tell. I've just done all of the lip swatches. This was the red one, whose name I can't remember. Let me check. So this is Big Kiss. I don't know if I like this one on me, but I'm going to start with the cheek illuminators. These swatched beautifully. I really like these. I would recommend them. This, the peachy blushy one, kind of seems similar to NARS Orgasm, so I think that's probably what she was going for. So these I would recommend, but I do think that they are overpriced for drugstore products. These 2 swatched really nicely, but like I said, they were so sheer. This one I couldn't even see. So I would not recommend the body illuminator, and I'm a bit annoyed that I don't like it because this was £9, which I think is ridiculous. I'm going to be completely honest, I think this is completely overpriced for what it was. The face illuminator I didn't love, but I think this is a sort of product that you can't really give an opinion on until you've actually used it because of the type of product that it is. The lipsticks, I didn't like them. I hate to say it, they just, especially the lighter colours, they swatched really streaky and they were almost waxy to apply. And then when I actually put them on my lips, they just felt cheap. They didn't feel particularly high-end, which, I mean, I guess you could argue it's because they're drugstore, but they're higher-end drugstore prices. And then when you pay £6-7 for a lipstick at a drugstore, it normally is good quality. If they were £3 or £4, I would probably say fair enough. But I think for the price you get, I think for the price you're paying, the product isn't great. I will say this one did swatch really nicely, but there is kind of a very faint chemically scent to all of the lipsticks. So I didn't hate the lipsticks, I just don't think they were great for the price. That's all I'm trying to get at. I'm in no means hating on these products. Like I said, this is a first impression, I haven't tried them. But equally, I didn't want to say that I absolutely love them when that just isn't the case. The cheek illuminators, like I said, they swatch beautifully. I just think they're a bit overpriced. But one of them did turn up broken, but I don't know if that's a fault of the delivery service or not. Everything did come really well packaged, as you could see. So I don't know if that was maybe a fault of the production. The face and body illuminators, the body illuminator I didn't like. Smelled okay, it was a bit of a generic scent. The face illuminator, off the bat I don't love it, but I think it's a sort of product you really have to try to get a good opinion. You can't just tell from a swatch. The lipsticks, I just think that they weren't great. I was expecting a hell of a lot more from them, if I'm being honest. This one probably swatched the best out of all of them, but it doesn't feel comfortable. It does feel quite dry and almost waxy. It feels like, I don't know if any of you have tried the kind of Makeup Revolution lipsticks for £1. It feels almost like them, and like I said, they're £1. So yeah, I'm not impressed with the lipsticks. I hate to say it, but I don't love them. But like I said, this is me in no means bashing Tanya or Tanya Cosmetics. I am a massive fan. I met her a few years ago. Every other product I've tried from her I've loved. It's just this range, the lipsticks in particular, that I'm not a massive fan of. It's just this one particular line and this one particular product that I didn't love. So I just kind of feel like I have to justify that. I'm in no way saying that these are bad products or you shouldn't buy them. I'm just saying from my personal first impressions, I didn't love them. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and I'll see you soon.